Hi, I'm Sue Allen.
And I'm Karen Allen. I'm a 7th grader at your school, and I have a rare genetic disorder called Marfan Syndrome.
What's Marfan Syndrome, and what are we going to do about it?
Well, I'm doing a fundraiser called Coins for Cam to help support the Marfan Foundation. I will be walking in the Walk for Victory in Boston on June 1st with my team at Team Cameron. It would be great if you could help add money to my team at the walk.
Yeah, what is Marfan Syndrome, and do many people know about it?
Marfan syndrome is a genetic disorder with the connective tissue, the glue that makes the body stay together. It affects the eyes, bones, skin, blood vessels, and heart. When your connective tissues are weak or disintegrating, it means that it is easier to tear. So let's say that I get hit hard in the head with a ball. That could make my retina detach from the back of my eye and I could go blind. Or let's say I get tackled or hit hard in the chest. This might make my lungs deflate, or my heart could basically dissect. Everyone has different symptoms and areas affected, but all of us Marfs have to live with our eyes depending on how our connective tissues are or disintegrating.
Wow, how did you find out you had Marfan Syndrome?
Well, when I was in kindergarten, my parents brought me to the eye doctor and I got a few different pairs of glasses, but the doctors couldn't figure out why my prescription kept changing. After going to Children's Hospital, the doctors there found out that my lenses held in by connective tissue were literally flipping over and over in my eyes. I wear the special glasses I have on now because I had my lenses surgically removed, like older people might have when they have a cataract.
So when older people have cataracts and their lenses removed, they get new lenses put in. How come you didn't?
Well, I can't have those new lenses because since my connective tissue is so weak and tearing apart, those would just make it worse by tearing it apart even more.
Oh, that stinks. Is it hard or easy to diagnose Marfan Syndrome?
Well, it is actually really hard to diagnose Marfan Syndrome because they have no doctors that know what to look for. If not diagnosed and treated properly, it can potentially cause a deadly tear in the aorta, the large blood vessel that carries blood everywhere from the heart. Like that, I have an aortic dilation and need to have an EKG, EMG, EEG, MRI, and annual visits with my cardiologist that specializes in Marfan kids.
Wow. Do you have to see a lot of other doctors?
Yeah, I also need to see my orthopedic team, geneticist, retinal specialist, and ophthalmologist regularly.
Wow. Now, how many people in the United States have Marfan Syndrome?
Well, there are only about 200,000 people in the country with Marfan syndrome, and very few physicians worldwide that specialize in the necessary treatment. The Marfan Foundation works to help educate hospitals and doctors so that they can identify Marfan syndrome and hopefully save lives by knowing the signs.
Oh, what are the signs of Marfan Syndrome?
Well, some of the signs of Marfan syndrome are extraordinary height, that is the reason I am a 6'5", large, slender, fat feet, that is the reason I wear shoe size 19, high arched palate and crowded teeth, that is why I wore a palate expander and braces very early, disproportionately long fingers, toes, arms, and legs. I can wrap my arms around myself and my thumb sticks out the other side when I make a fist. And loose joints, they cause pain, all joints from hands and shoulders to ankles and knees, and difficulty rolling ankles, clumsy running, straining shoulders, etc.
Are there any other physical signs that you might not see?
Intruded or protruded chest bone, making natural chest protection for lungs and heart compromised.
Well, that sounds tough.
Yeah. Well, I am trying to raise money for the Marfan Foundation so that they can work to find a cause and a cure and provide education about Marfan syndrome. I'll be setting up a can in your homeroom called Coins for Cam, and any spare change you put into that jar will be donated to the Marfan Foundation.
What happens to the room that gets the most money?
Well, actually, the class with the most money donated by Friday, May 13th, win an ice cream party.
Is it May 31st? Friday, May 31st.
Yeah, May 31st. I'm reading backwards here. I will also be having an information table and selling raffle tickets in the cafeteria. If you would like to make a donation or purchase raffle tickets, you may choose a prize for yourself. I will have Marfan awareness bracelets and other cool prizes to give away at the table when you come by.
Coins for Cameron. Check out your homeroom class today.